welcome back. So, we're gonna dive right back in. So, okay. Our current quest we are gonna work on is we bought a house. Oh, check that out. So, even though I'm not technically supposed, but it's so much easier in visual appearance to don't look at my second pass of this.
How do you do?
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Not a chance. Oh, hey, sweet lady of way, rest home.
Here is our lovely house. It is huge. I think compared to the size of our character. But here we are now, but we need to get some enough money for a storage so we can store all of it. And back into your market district.
And you spare a coin. Hail. Bring that up. How about you? Not bad.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. The Black Horse Couriers, run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free. Rosan is a talented smith, one of the best around if you ask me. I'm listening. What can I interest you in? No deal. I can't make a deal. That deal. That's just it's not reasonable.
Okay.
A play.
Dog enough gold,
Take
but
care.
now we got it down. So buy now do unfriendly competition. Which I like. The thing about this quest gives you a unique one of, in my opinion, one of the more unique designed weapons as we're going.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City. My master is a collector of alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. My master Umbacano lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. Be seeing you.
We'll start that after.
Acquaintance. Greetings to you.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart. And you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Goodbye.
Speaking of stories, since so I should keep an eye on watch this. Okay, so this quest normally makes you watch him, follow him around, but we're gonna skip all that
Good to see
stuff.
you.
That you, Agamir?
Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. We'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
And a mysterious man named Argamir. Looks like my new target is Argamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. So one thing about this, again, I understand it's an older game, but so I'm hiding. And the eye says that they know I'm there, and this is supposed to be a secret meeting. For me, if I was to redesign this design, I would say, "Oh, you've been spotted. Try again later." I would have to listen in without them knowing I'm there. So, like an invisibility spell or something, and then it will activate the cutscene. But Agamir. His house. Talos Plaza District. Role play this and whatnot, but something like this, especially in Imperial City, I know you guys don't want to watch the boring stuff. Get right to the action. I found my way to Argamir's basement. The place consists of an assortment of clothing, trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel of mud-crusted boots tucked into a corner and bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Argamir's stock he sells to Thorn is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Manifest. I found the manifest. That seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and locations in Cyrodiil, blah 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 blah. Great, Robbie. Now let's go back.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh well. Back to the Imperial Marketing District. Wait.
Welcome back. The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Probably catch him.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh my! What have I done?
Don't worry, I'll stop.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Now, again, another quest design. Obviously, and this game makes you be out to be the good guy. But what if I wanted to side with Agamir and get in on his business?
I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I hope you can forgive me.
Especially if you want to play an evil character. Yeah, this game. Again, nothing wrong with it. I just wish it would have the games, and again, it's in Skyrim, they would give you more options, more pathways to go about.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Roll down and
Slain. Where's his? There it is. I want his magical short sword, basic. So again, I like the design of this weapon. Most of the magic weapons that you normally found, other than a few quest rewards, are just, for the most part, generic. They look exactly the same. Like this goblin staff. I think this is the only goblin magical staff, as far as I'm aware, in the game that's like this. With this strange willpower and endurance and strength. But yeah, so like, it's like, it said, maybe I can convince him to stop, but they didn't even give me a chance or an option to try to persuade him to stop what he's doing and surrender, or again, join him. So, as a riot against
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial
the
Palace.
game design, and it does play Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, and it does a little bit of quest design for my players and whatnot. I always want to see different options instead of just one way. Now, there is nothing wrong with a simple, only a certain path, but options can be good.
Were you able to stop Agomir? Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jen Sin, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The Copia's coin purse is still in business. I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. You've shown me mercy. I will.
Green gives me resistance to fire and frost, which helps.
Don't forget
with
that.
My,
Thank you.
Lord birth, because I take extra fire damage. And that was less than
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. There's some fine light armor at the best defense. Talk to Mara Rufus. The very thought of what Agomir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agomir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agomir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us. I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Another quest that's here in the Imperial City at the Waterfront District. And this one can be easily missed. Especially if you don't go to inns or whatnot and sleep. But float. Come in here and ask for a bed and sleep.
What can I do for you? Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Arthurus is a sneaky kind of makes you wonder what he's up to. There's a room all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night, only 10 gold. A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left. Farewell.
to see with myself in the world, find out what's going on. So there's a way to beat the leader.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater Brigands. What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I'm a member of your gang.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here. That perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot. Yeah! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Watch out!
They killed a thief named Lynch. This does have also a unique item, this leather cuirass, because it has the emblem of the Blackwater Brigands on their on the chest. Make your way to the bottom of the deck and secure all the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Meeks. She used to be left alone to do her side. Remember, the ship is scuttled. We'll meet back in Breville in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after memories. He has to be a really stupid guy for not checking all the rooms and leaving that note.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Gramara, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage, and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves. All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much. We rarely get real trouble here. The watch puts a stop to rough stuff damn quick. I'm mostly ornamental at the bloated float. Makes folks happy. The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck. And then there's the top deck. Good luck. You'll need it.
Reveal 3 months ago.
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed. Lynch set you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine? What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch? You bested Lynch? I always knew he was out of practice. Oh well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him as usual. Do your worst.
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this. And I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen?
3 days ago.
Damn that woman. She promised a four-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this? Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better. What's the matter? Getting Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormil is safe. I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
So this quest does have...
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
How'd you get in here? Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm here to join the gang.
We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was
3 months ago.
What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well.
To find the Golden Galleon.
How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there. Again you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the in-routers before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch? Impossible. You defeated the 3 of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please. No treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
So, Alex, that's one way to get the quests or finish the quests. And it gives me a flashlight toy, which absorbs fatigue. I gotta keep the long sword, the iron one, because of blacksmithing skill. But again, another unique weapon. Well, the name, anyways. The design is not all that unique. That's just a fine steel longsword, but still a very easy beginning weapon you can find. Also, I like the quest design where...
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
Again, but you're also, hey, I wish to join your gang. They didn't know there was treasure.
If you get Selena safely locked up, I can tell you all I know. I won't feel safe until you do that.
I'm your prisoner.
Thank goodness you're... Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port. Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated fleet because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the law would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks. I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it. Celine no longer holds the bloated float. Once we get to the Imperial City, I intend to make sure she is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Please, go get some. How are you?
I'm listening.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here, of course. If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse. She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's behind bars, where she belongs. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense. Farewell, my friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. And my ears.
Welcome. My master instructed me to show you up immediately. Please follow me.
The treasure hunter. Please, have a seat. Thank you for coming. You may recognize that statue over there on the table. The very one that you recently sold for less than its true worth. As you may know, I am somewhat of an enthusiast for alien antiquities. In my own modest way, I have amassed a rather considerable collection. I have recently become interested in obtaining the complete set of these ancient statues. I believe that 10 still exist. No mere shopkeeper knows their true worth. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay double for each one. I am looking for the complete set of 10 for my collection. They were once part of the Temple of the Ancestors in the ancient Aliad capital. Through my research, I have learned that they were removed from the temple before its sacked by men. I believe they were hidden in various Aliad settlements across Cyrodiil, although I do not know the exact location of any of them. Why? Have you already found another statue for me? Well then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations. Yes. You know it as White Gold Tower, the center of the ancient Aliad capital of Nibene. It was brutally sacked thousands of years ago by humans led by Alessia. The imperial city is built over the ruins of that ancient city. It is fashionable to make fun of Bravil and Regulus Terentius. Personally, I think it is poor sport to mock the poor and disadvantaged. Goodbye.
So, there's 9 more of these things out there. I could look it up, but I'm going to... I don't... I'm not going to do that, so... He doesn't have...
What is it? Speak.
boy than me. Thank you, girls. Thank you for providing me with more tools and resources. Oh, that's just the way back. Ah, I see, says the blind man. want to be editing out a lot of this travel. So if I get into a fight or a new location, I will keep that in. But yeah. So we found 4. Yeah. So I'm just gonna adventure my way through, because I want to level up.
Where are you? Your presence here will not be tolerated.
just the... Huh. So there was just a fight in here between Vance and the robbers. I think I'm going to actually end it here for today. So we did some quests, got some magic items, and we are making our way to the portal finally to deliver the amulet and exploring some caves and ruins along the way. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you again. Hope you enjoyed my work. Thanks. Bye.